Viewer discretion is advised.
Stand out. 1238. Yeah. Control. Shit. Stand by 38. Stand back. No. Let it out.
It's the life of a young baller. Growing up, I had no damn father.
415 neighbors.
Made me who I am.
At it be, he still be on my conscience.
On my mind.
It's the life of a young baller.
Young baller.
Growing up, I had no damn father.
I knew the streets.
The streets made me who I am, mama.
Made me who I am.
At it be, he still be on my conscience.
Training coaches in there.
There they are.
Code 5, East Palmas Avenue, in an alleyway. 10-4, training code 5.
Sir, I'm not paying that money.
Columbus.
What's going on?
Alright, so
Step on the sidewalk for me.
Alright. So I
Hey,
drove
buddy,
this
buddy,
asshole.
step over here with me. Step over here with me. In front of my car.
10898.
So what happened with you?
Alright.
I drove this asshole
38.
all the way from
98.
Ashara Street to here, and you know I'm charging him $68. I don't own the company, I don't make the prices, and you know he's refusing to pay.
He's refusing to pay? Okay. Okay, so you have that all logged on your meter thing in there?
That's
Open
correct.
mic, someone.
Okay. Alright, sit tight for me. Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah, sure.
Just go ahead
Let
and
me
get
my
that.
wallet.
Okay. You don't have any wants or warrants or priors, do you?
Nope.
Okay. You on parole or probation, anything like that?
Nope.
Alright.
My record has cobwebs.
Alright. Take that real quick from you. $151,968.
Go ahead.
Gonna be on the last of Martinez, first of Paul, DOB 42069.
Stand by. Running. Code 0. 108. After loss. Ready for 958.
Go for it.
Paul Martinez, age of 26, address 19272, Jameson Avenue. No bench warrant, valid license, 0 citation.
It's over. Alright, Mr. Martinez, like you said, your record is spotless, so, I'll give you your ID back. I'm just gonna talk to this gentleman over here. I need you to sit tight, okay? Stay right here, don't go anywhere.
Sounds good.
I called us.
No, I think it was the taxi
Okay,
driver.
sit tight, sit tight. Hey, Coop.
So what's going on with this guy?
This is the Reverend of this church here, Jalen Johnson. Muzzy's running him now.
Reverend Jalen Johnson.
Sorry, Reverend Jalen Johnson, and he said he didn't travel very far, and the guy said that.
Muzzy, go watch the other guy.
$68.
32, by the way.
Okay, sir. Stand by, sir. Is that
151.
Over a private whisper? What was that?
Okay, so basically,
F
The-
or Mike?
the other guy over there, the driver, he said that he just drove the guy from
Real
point
quick,
A.
Cooper, real quick.
32 County.
What's up?
Go ahead, 32.
Hey, do me a favor, Mr. Johnson. Go ahead and turn around, please. Hands behind your back.
Near.
Are you kidding me? In front of my church?
Okay, well, for your safety as well as mine, you do have a warrant out for your arrest. Okay. So,
What? I'm a reverend.
Okay, I understand that, but you have a warrant out for your arrest, Reverend.
Go ahead, one.
So I will get you that information. At a
Was that
okay.
attitude, officer?
Okay, listen to me.
Last
Out of
Johnson.
respect
What is this
for you-
warrant out for?
Okay,
Officer,
listen,
what is this
listen.
out for?
We'll figure all that out in a minute. You need to calm down first.
Or what
Alright.
I am a
Lean on-
reverend, a
Lean on
man
the front of my
God.
ram bar.
I
Lean on the
own
front
a
of my
church.
push bar.
User
Lean on the front of my
Oh
push bar
my
right there.
Johnson.
Oh,
Do you have anything?
First
do you
God
have anything that's
almighty.
gonna pull-
Phonetically, John
Okay, give me the
Adams.
honor
of
second,
course not, except for a Bible.
Lincoln, Nora.
Okay.
Okay, here's the
I'm
thing.
gonna have you take a seat in the back of my car, just so that way you're not in your public view. My windows are very tinted. Okay. I'm
Oh,
gonna have you take a seat so that way you're not embarrassed. So take a seat.
this is ridiculous. There's a board meeting I need to get to.
Here's the thing. Right now, the warrant is not confirmed yet, so that might just be a mistake with the computer system. You know, sometimes it just people's names get mixed up. So just sit tight for right now, okay? We'll figure all this out.
Alright,
Go over
Cooper, if you want to take a step up here.
Okay, so the driver told me
Over a taxi fare.
that he
It'll
drove him to
absolutely
point A to
ludicrous.
point B, and he didn't pay. Plain and simple. So I don't know what you want to do about it.
Okay.
Copy. Can we
Is the fare
confirm if there's a
$68?
for his name?
I
or no?
believe so. Let me check with the other guy real quick. Hold on.
User left your
Okay.
channel.
Yeah. Can you figure out where he started at?
So how much is the fare exactly, sir?
1 to 51, copy direct.
It
Go.
was like $68.
Advising police
Okay,
32
hang on.
is false on the computer.
Except we're showing a false 32. It's gonna be a false 32, Mike. They didn't confirm it.
Alright, I'll let him out.
Okay. And it was
So,
68
actually,
bucks.
Before we let him out, what?
68.
Okay, where did he travel from?
Took him from
What-
Ashahara Avenue
So
to here.
I drove
Okay, hold on, let me go, grab out my map here. Ashahara. Where's Ashahara at? Let's see. Is that Alderney?
I'm not sure. I think it's in this island. Sir, where you said you drove him from Asahara?
Oh, I got it.
Yep,
4149.
Okay.
That's like a 15-20 minute drive. How's it $68?
Sahara, whatever it's called.
I don't know. Maybe it's a rip-off taxi company.
The only thing I could think of is the taxi driver. You know how when they can add fares, there's multiple people in the vehicle. Maybe he accidentally doubled or tripled the fare.
I looked at his meter and it
he
says
pressed the button?
based on the mileage that's how much they're charging him. So I mean, it's kind of a private matter. If he wants to take it into civil
Yeah,
matter, he's gonna have to deal with that
gonna be,
himself.
it's gonna be a civil at this point. So I'm gonna let him go. They're gonna have to figure it out.
Okay.
So.
Control, send it.
Alright, Mr. Johnson, do me a favor, take a step out for me, turn around, take this
Reverend Johnson.
Topaz.
Anybody hit it all today?
Okay, Mr. Reverend, go ahead and step out.
Sorry, I can't hear a word you're saying, Muzz, because I have channel 1 on me.
Okay, so right now, the warrant was false. We sometimes get false readings on our computers. So as of now,
I can hear you.
was there any physical contact at all?
Of course not. I'm a man of
Yeah.
God.
Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. So since there was no physical action and it was all verbal, this is gonna be a civil matter and not something that we can do. Okay.
So why? I didn't call you. I don't want you here. Off the sidewalk of my church.
It's
Okay.
fine.
That's fine.
Move the cruiser,
Let me know.
or I'll have you guys sued.
Okay.
Okay.
How about you take a step on the sidewalk? All right. You're free to go. Okay.
Thank you. I'm leaving. Move the cruiser.
Public sidewalk, sir. Sir.
Yeah.
Alright, so we spoke with the Reverend, and basically, since there wasn't any physical contact or any violations of state, local, any kind of law, basically, besides the fact that he's refusing to pay you, it's a civil matter, so you're going to have to file a lawsuit with him, or you're going to have to go after him personally with a lawyer. There's nothing that we here can do, since he didn't break, you know, any kind of law and didn't touch you or anything like that. So it's going to be a civil matter between your company, you, and him, okay?
Well, that's like saying, I took something from your store and didn't pay for it. That's technically robbery.
Sir, definition of robbery is using force to basically steal something. This isn't robbery. He didn't use force against you. He's refusing to pay, and basically we've asked him to pay. He doesn't want to pay. We can't really take him to jail for that, okay? What we can do is basically file this, take note of what happened, since we have your side, his side of the story, and if you need a witness or if you need some kind of testimony, you can contact us and we will be happy to testify for you in court, okay?
Sounds good.
Sorry for the inconvenience and sorry that we can't do any more, but our hands are pretty much tied on this call. I'm sorry about that. Here's my business card. If you need anything else, just feel free to give me a call, alright? Take care.
I'm just riding around the city with no destination. I can go any way I want without no hesitation. Ain't enough weed in your blunt, you smoking hella paper. And fuck a weed man, boy, I got a weed lady. I call her phone and say 3 words, what up, juicy baby? She say I'm here and then I pull up, get you half a babies. I'm really talking what I live, ain't no fabrication. Most them rappers who got deals use their imagination. They ain't really in the field, they just acting crazy. Me, I'm still in the trenches that I got the paper. Since I got paper,
oh, who's this guy?
I watch a lot of niggas slip up and run out of paper.
No.
Watches and shit. Boy, you just got the paper. Try to keep up with the shiners,
You serious?
run out of paper. We be rocking Italian shit on a daily basis. When you beat us clean, look at the look on bitches' faces. Hold up, this a nigga bitch calling.
961.
My diamonds dancing, bitch, they crip walking. Excuse my language, I'm just shit talking. If you ain't hang with me, you can't get shit.
Currently on 961 southbound Sacramento Avenue, cross of Franklin Street, on a 4-door gray sedan, occupied one time. It's gonna be taxi marker out of California, 437624. I'll be out on my 4-door.
Repeat the tag.
It's gonna be taxi out of California.
You look so fucking nice. I'm so happy I lowered down these visual settings.
Muzzy, put out the stop.
And can you go ahead and put another car en route? Got a little audience here.
10-4.
Yeah, I got it.
Stand by. That car has no registration. I'm gonna send another unit your way.
Evening,
I'll be out with him making contact.
Director Cooper. Like every police department. Reason being stopped because you passed a red light back there without making a complete stop.
Take my channel 1 away.
Do you have 20 on 38?
Reason being stopped is for passing a red light, going right on red without making a complete stop, and you went around an emergency vehicle that was conducting a vehicle stop back there.
I'll be out on Sacramento, Franklin at 4120.
Oh, I'm sorry, officer.
32, you copy?
Okay, you get your driver's license, proof of insurance on
Here's
you.
my identification. Yeah, here's my
Control.
papers.
Okay. You have any warrants? Any wants?
1 west, underneath on the
Negative.
skyway facing westbound.
Okay, do you have a, you on parole or probation, anything like that?
On RS, California tags, 9 Mary Victor 5.
Jabari, take away my channel 1, I can't hear shit.
10-4.
151 to control. Civ should not have channel 1.
20, control.
Alright, officer, what was that?
Yeah, are you on parole or probation?
116 is gonna be out with 138.
Okay. Alright, sit tight.
Alright.
20, control, same traffic. 10-4. 32, still want me responding? 10-4, I still want you responding. Code 2.
Howdy, officer, how you doing tonight?
How you doing?
Good.
Paul,
User disconnected from your channel.
51.
Paul 51, go ahead.
So you got any highway
After you
patrol
finish
out tonight?
59,
'Cause I was on the highway before, I didn't see many highway out.
3238 location for a supervisor because the
I
crowd
don't
is
know if we have any highway patrol guys out.
10-4 will be in that way in a
Check
couple
and
minutes.
see. Traffic should be out there though.
1238 to control.
Well, I was gonna say, because, you know, you got the double bars on your chest, you should know who
It's gonna
you
be
guys
off
are, you know what I mean?
Martinez. Date of birth
Actually,
gonna
I'm
be
not working my bars right
0718
Oh, you're not?
of 72.
Alright,
I
sir.
don't know if you remember me, I was at your press conference a few weeks ago. Yes, sir, how can I help you?
Alright, so I'll be writing you a citation today. I'm not gonna cite you for passing the police vehicle, but I will cite you for the red light violation, okay?
Valid. No bench.
Sorry.
Alright, just need you to sign there in the red box for me.
1097.
32, you can clear.
Alright, here's your driver's license, proof of insurance back. Drive safe, please.
10-4, 38, 1098.
Paul 51, 1098, en route to 138. Or Paul 38, correction.
So I forgot you ain't my bitch, baby. I don't want no relationship,
Paul 38.
but I still want your friendship.
Subject is registered, actually.
Say that again.
Can you run him in taxi database and see if he's active with his taxi license?
10-4.
Whoa, ho, 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 ho. No, no, no. Hey, hey!
What do you want?
You not see the red hand
Ain't
back
done
there,
nothing
dude?
wrong. There's nobody in the road. It's okay. I'm just trying to get home.
It's alright, man. You got your ID on you?
I haven't relinquished anything to you.
Well, actually,
I'm a part of cop block.
actually,
Cop block. I was just over there at that traffic stop to make sure nothing bad was happening, and there are 6 officers on scene, including you 2 bozos, for 1 traffic stop. That's
okay.
ridiculous.
Well, as
Now
you can
guys are threatening
see,
me again
as you can see,
for
we
walking across the
left.
street.
We left to go do something else.
Walking while black.
Sir,
Look
sir,
at this.
sir.
This is what happens.
I'm gonna have to tell you something.
Wow.
You do actually have to provide your ID. I was gonna be nice to you, but now that you want to have this kind of attitude with me, you're gonna need to provide your ID because you just violated the law by walking through and do not cross.
No, that does not warrant you to have my ID just for.
You committed a crime. You're in detainment for that crime, so you're gonna need to provide your ID.
I refuse to show ID.
What's the name we should put on the? What's the name we should?
Over speaker. Turn down the music.
That doesn't. What do you? John Doe. How about that? And you're actually giving me a ticket just for walking across the street.
Can't put John Doe. I need your ID. If you don't give me your ID, you're gonna be arrested for failure to ID. Okay? Just make this a lot easier. Come on.
Wow.
This doesn't have to be this difficult. We're trying not to be ridiculous, but you're making us be ridiculous.
User joined your channel.
Sit in jail if we don't have an ID for you.
And here comes another officer waltzing over slowly. Wow, this is just a mess.
51, Paul 51.
Wow, look at
Paul 51, go ahead.
Can I have your badge number?
That they'd like to report an officer. They're on Plummer Skyway.
How about this? If I give you my information, you give me yours. Mutual information.
Paul 51, go ahead and forward that to
You are a servant, and
108.
I order you to show me your badge number.
Okay.
Paul 51, can you show us out on a ped stop with a civilian who just crossed through a do not cross?
I am
You can cancel that call.
Tiver.
Captain Muzinski, badge 101.
28 might be
I want your badge number 2 now.
Cooper 151. You want a business card?
And you, officer who waltzed over, no, don't walk away. I want your ID.
Would you like a business card, sir?
Your badge number, excuse me.
I'm gonna send my business card. I'll send your business card for you.
Okay, so...
And I am filming all of this.
Okay,
There you go.
that's fine. You either ID or jail, your choice right now. Okay? So make that decision, please.
I don't have to relinquish anything. So.
All right, go ahead and stand up, put your hands behind your back.
Why don't you stand up real quick? Yep.
Really? You guys
You're
are arresting me right now?
you're the one that's making this difficult on yourself, dude.
Failure to identify.
Really? You guys are arresting me just for walking across the street?
Well, you're not going to go to jail right now, but we are going to take you down to see a magistrate, and since they all went home at like 3 o'clock this afternoon, you're going to have to sit in jail till a magistrate gets in and, you know, to the courtroom, and then we'll figure it out from there.
Aren't you just a know-it-all, aren't you? Trying to make everything difficult for everybody.
I'm just explaining to you what I'm doing, just so you're aware.
And look who it is, more units pulling up. What a classic. I cannot even comprehend the amount of units on this scene.
Patterson, I need you to transport this guy down, just take him to the jail, leave him there for the night, and the magistrate will talk to him tomorrow, okay?
Okay. Hey, I'll give you my ID.
Okay.
I'll give you my ID.
That's the way to go.
Too late.
Get your ID out.
Alright, go ahead.
User left your channel.
There you go.
Okie dokie.
Go ahead, boss, if you want.
I'll run a coupe. I got a coupe.
Okay.
I'll run the NDT.
Why you gotta make this so difficult, man? We're just out here trying to do our job. All I was gonna do was ask you why you crossed, and now you're gonna get a ticket. Come on. It's all about your attitude out here, dude. I'm telling you that right now. We're not out here to get you. We're just out here. We're just out here to make sure people stay safe. And by you crossing the crosswalk, while it says do not cross, that's not that safe. It's a violation of city code and state law and whatever.
There's nobody on the road.
I understand that, but it's still a violation. And so,
man, I'm gonna...
technically we gotta enforce that. But it's all about your attitude. If you would have just said, hey man, I didn't see anybody so I just crossed, well, no big deal. I would have just let you keep going on your way, but you gotta have this attitude and, you know, act like this.
I'm tired.
Thank you, sir.
Oh,
Brother, man,
Like,
I'm
how
gonna
much
say the same
time
thing
is
I told
wasted?
you over there. We're just trying to make sure everybody goes home at the end.
and you again.
Like I told you, yeah, me again. Like I told you over there, man, I want to go home to my wife and my warm
No, yeah,
bed.
you want a
And
desk
I want
job. You want a
to go
desk
home to your
job.
warm bed. So I'm just
Go
trying to
sit at the
make sure
front
everybody goes
desk.
home, okay? That's the goal. That's the
Go
goal. here.
warm a
Everybody
chair
goes
for
home.
somebody. Go warm a chair for your
Alright,
captain.
boss. Mr. Jones,
Yeah.
information back. Here's your information back.
Gotta do that, man.
Thank
Can't
you.
be here.
Alright, just listen, okay? This slip of paper that I'm handing you back, okay? It's a warning
User left your
for
channel.
failure to cross, or for crossing at a stop walk.
Is-
the light limited red. Alright?
Am
Crosswalk
I
has
free
the
to
light
go?
illuminated red, not walk. Yeah, you're free to go.
Hey,
Goodbye.
Mr. Joe Citizen.
Congratulations.
Mr. Joe Citizen, can I ask you one question?
Mr. Joe, excuse me.
Since you don't want to be identified, I'm just gonna call you Joe Citizen.
I identified myself as Thomas Jones.
Okay, Mr.
Stated
Jones.
my ID.
Let me ask you one question. Why do you have such a problem with
What?
us? Man, City of Lake Everett's got one of the best reputations in the country for police
Well,
relations.
right now you're surrounding me. This officer over here gave me a big old spiel about beds and stuff. And there were 6 units on a traffic stop for a broken tail light. That's just
well, that
taxpayer
should
money going down the drain.
well, that should go to show
User
you
was moved to your channel.
that there
User
isn't much
joined your
crime
channel.
happening right now. And if you look at the statistics, City of Lake Everett has one of the lowest crime rates in the southwestern United States. Or excuse me, that's southwestern United States.
Well, good for you and good for the mayor because we're shelling out big bucks for you to have your brand new cop cars and big old trucks and
And
other
it pays
equipment,
off
so-
and it pays off with the low crime rate. Okay, it pays off with the low. Okay. Have a good evening, Mr. Jones.
Yeah.
101.
Alright now.